Wait, can you actually just sneak past them? What the fuck? I can just sneak past them this whole time?
Hello?
Who's that? What is up, Lady Esther?
It is swarming with brutish, stupid, rude Githyanki. They have the audacity to call that hole a creche, as if it weren't actually a murderous training camp. Honestly, I was doing them a favor offering to buy one of their eggs. And how am I repaid? Attacked and run off like some transient.
All aboard! Shadowheart, that means you too. Starring where do you have one foot on?
Delicious.
Both feet on, please.
Within the artifact, a feeling stirs. Uncertainty.
Stay away from the Githyanki.
Your curiosity is getting the better of you. Do not let it. Stay away from the Githyanki.
I was gonna say I would be so much more inclined to trust if he would just explain his reasons. If he was like, from the beginning, I don't want you to do this because X, Y, and Z, and not just a mysterious freak about it. Because if I don't know anything about what you're doing, why the fuck would I trust you? Just because you've allegedly helped me so far, that doesn't mean anything. Like, you could turn around in 3 seconds and stop helping me. What's this fucking moaning challenge? Jesus Christ.
You can pass, but you're not to talk to me.
Ah, rude. Hello. What? What? Why? What? Why? What? Oh, I don't want to kill them. Fuck you. Where even is that guy? He's underneath the stairs. He should not be able to attack me.
Easy.
Easy. Among Us! Among Us! Among Us! Huh? Lady Boner gone. What the fuck did... I didn't mean to cast it immediately, but okay. Ooh, y'all monks poor as fuck. Me and homie. They were holding hands.
What will you do with it if I entrust it to you?
I will make a delicious omelette. That was an option. I'll raise it as if it were my own flesh and blood.
Just beware that adoptive piety does not turn to sentimentality.
Tell me, how long have you been infected?
Too damn long.
As you wish. Go to the Sathisk. I will ensure you are cured.
Me and I lie.
It will be worth it.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's. The Sathisk's psionic forces batter Lae'zel's thoughts. There is no chance she will survive this unscathed.
Yes, child, speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
No, girl. Literally no. $30. Oh Lord. 30.
No! Blackett! Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation of fragments, sorted and reassembled. Lae'zel will die if she remains.
Girl, if you don't get your bitch ass up on the Zaythisk.
My queen! Hear me!
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Ah, so close.
The pain is too great. The visions flicker, refuse to come into focus.
30. How am I meant to do literally any of this?
I am becoming pure! Lashika!
Yes, child. Fate's her will.
Is
Marrow
fucking
quakes within your bones. Behind the pain, a new sensation rises. Power.
Remove her.
girl, I'm trying. Ooh. 30. Literally, what the fuck am I supposed to do in this scenario?
The Zaythisk overwhelms the both.
Enough!
Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki. I will not be gay.
My life's work gone.
Womp
And
womp.
yet she lives. And so does her parasite.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Your Zaythisk tried to kill Lae'zel and failed.
The Zaythisk does not fail. The only variable in this experience was you and your parasite. And I will uncover how this happened. Wait here. I will gather my tools.
We will not be doing that. We will not.
I followed the protocol. I must be cleansed.
She's still here?
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you. Once
Yeah,
again.
I fucking know, bitch, because the stupid fucking game wants me to rule 30s.
You're violent.
It's a murder on the dance floor. It's murder in Creche. The Zaythisk didn't work. Yum yum yum. Piles of meat in your pocket.
I followed protocol. I kept to my faith. Yet the Zaythisk might have killed me. The Ghosty tampered with it. Traitor. And there may be more still. This must be why the Inquisitors come.
Girl, I don't mean to alarm you, but your hair is on fire. A traitorous doctor? How can you be so sure?
Blackett does not abandon Githyanki. The Zaythisk was tampered with.
Awkward.
There is no other explanation. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Doctor's sedition.
Boots, okay. But first we loot.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
Fucking real. Okay.
Here we go.
Nobody noticed me coming out over a dead body, please.
Posing portrait depicts a powerful Githyanki warrior, undeniably regal in her mien.
Vlaakith herself. She is both the sun that blinds us and the void that contains us. Praise be.
And a fugly
In the
bitch.
corner of the painting is a small symbol you can't quite place.
Girl! The Yankee Crash is not fucking around with these rolls. Oh my god.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak.
For now.
For now.
Istik, in my creche. You are one
I
of the
stick my
mercenaries
dick
sent to
in
bring
your
the weapon.
booty.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak. So noted.
A kiss on her
My
rack.
question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Yawn.
Don't tell her anything.
Girl. To value a mere weapon is pure vanity.
You are mistaken. The hunt for the weapon is the Inquisitor's folly, not mine. But it is not your place to question orders.
I'm a widowy and
You are one of
istic.
the mercenaries we engaged, are you not? A fortune in gold, vouched for by our queen herself.
Okay, then I have
I have
it.
business to attend to.
Sure, I have a weapon. Want to see your blood on it?
Shemar Zala Vlaakith. Give it to me.
No.
No!
Why is everyone a little heater bitch?
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described. The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot?
I'm a girl boss. What can I say?
It appears you have been chosen, Istik. You are lucky. It is not for me to question why. Go, seek the Inquisitor below, and take the cursed thing with you.
Okay.
I'm more worried about this Inquisitor. Do you really think he'll help us?
Nope. He will not.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Let's have a look.
Do that again, I'm sorry.
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Chitrai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us.
Awkward. I would never steal. I would never commit a crime, actually.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Problem here is that even if I wasn't going to do something, the second a man tells me that I shouldn't do it, then that's when I'm going to start doing it.
So it is found.
Vlaakith Gorg
Scathsai.
My queen. Scathsai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The deathless queen has spoken.
It was an invitation, Slazel. I can reject it. Leave politely. I'm a joker.
I expected a little of Istic education.
Istic?
But here we kneel before our queen.
You're not my queen.
Istic, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I'm a third, secret, more devious kind of thing. I'm the hero who found your weapon.
Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the astral prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. You must accept. Refuse, and you will know my fury.
Yeah, can't you kill them yourself, bitch?
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the artifact. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue. Cut it out if you must. Wargas, they are not to leave until it is done.
As you say, my queen.
Shma Zalav Lakith. We will not waste a second.
Don't do it.
Get boned. Holy shit, it's Urpal in here. And Wyatt Urpal. Whee!
I may have made a mistake trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you just couldn't help yourself. Could you?
Nope.
And now, you've come here to murder me.
Girl, is it that serious? Everyone always thinks I want to murder them. I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
What the fuck is going on? Who are you, really?
I'm just like you. An adventurer from Baldur's Gate that was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone else in any plane, I know Vlakith's secret.
And what's
that
secret?
It is a secret so great that if her people ever found out, that would be the end of her rule. The end of her. That same secret is how I've been protecting you from the Absolute. I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. Vlakith warned you that I would try to deceive you, but consider this. What reason have I to deceive you? I want the same thing as you. Freedom.
Fucking Aaron Yeager head ass.
I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning.
The tiny ass sword, bitch. Get a better sword, bitch. If she wants you dead, she can kill you herself.
It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all.
IDGAF.
Thank you. Vlakith will be furious. Make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Well, fucking share with the class, girl.
Godlike in power, yes, but with none of the sanctity. Vlakith is lying to her people. She pretends to know.
So she's just a regular queen.
In truth, she knows nothing.
So she's just a regular queen.
She would be incapable of stopping them.
So she's just a regular queen.
There would be mutiny, revolution, the end of her rule. But that very power, the power to resist illicit control, which Vlakith only pretends to know, is how I've been protecting you. I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
Yeah, what's the power?
A logical question. But you're not ready for the answer. I have delayed long enough.
Holy
The next attack
manipulation.
is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle of it. I need you out there, searching for the Absolute. You were on the right path, to Moonrise Towers. Return to it. Be warned. The Inquisitor awaits your return from this place with orders to kill you. No doubt the rest of the creche will join him. Good luck.
Girl, why are you so useless?
Have you killed my queen's enemy?
No. Your queen is lying to you.
Vlakith does not lie to her faithful. Open your mind. Show me.
Your mind tingles. Lae'zel seeks entrance.
Let her in, bitch.
Your thoughts become one. She sees the truth of your confrontation in an instant.
Vlakith Tafkinazin. I see only madness. Vlakith bears the full might of Tunarath's arms, and the covenant of the Great Mother Gith. We must go to the Chirai. He will summon Vlakith. She must know of this apostate.
Lae'zel, I've been waiting. You are named Hashalak. Bend your head, for my blade is ready.
Chirai, please, summon Vlakith. There's much...
Irrelevant, Ghaik wretch. The Queen has spoken. Your death is decreed.
You realize what Lae'zel doesn't. Whatever the outcome of your visit to the Astral Prism, Vlakith had no intention of letting either of you live.
And I'll probably have to run this fight about 20,000 times. No fucking way, I just did that first try.
You must have questions.
A few, mostly. Are you okay?
She tests me. A trial of faith. Kalir prepared me. Only the heaviest souls soar to the astral. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlakith's favor yet.
Yippee! We made it out of the crash. We made it out of the crash. We made it out of the crash in one piece on the first go.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. May I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
May I inquire who is inquiring?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify.
Girl, stop yapping!
Elminster or Mar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek.
I do not know, Gale. Well,
ever a man of leisure. Would it pain you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
it would be my pleasure.
And I would confirm it to be so. Please, after you. And yonder I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
Best pair of boots.
I was bent and spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
What, she can't just fucking come herself?
Sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as weather.
Mr. Idiot Club.
Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name.
Fuck you.
Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it. And a great kindness that would be.
I suppose we could part with a few of our rations.
In these barren parts, the art of hospitality begets inspired new works. If only one keeps up the practice.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine, fine.
Oh my god, stop running your mouth.
Ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
I've fucking tapped out of what he was been saying for the past however long he's been speaking.
I've come to address
That's
a
just to
most
say.
pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of
Thank fuck.
The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
The long-awaited question. Now, if you please, Elminster.
What charge would that be?
Long-awaited answer.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mistral would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mistral is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
And
They
yet she
choose
does
the
nothing.
instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are, do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely.
Gale alone?
Mystra has
How
granted
so?
me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute.
Who fucking asked you?
Whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not.
You're tasking him
Mystra is.
to kill himself.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my
No,
sorry piece.
fuck sacrifice, fuck
Need
redemption,
only
fuck
bestow
Mystra. He
unto
does
thee
not have to do that.
the charm I was bid.
Meine Hastra Mistrariel Idalion Thras Annas
It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
He's a big boy.
Or some other fortune altogether.
There's still a long journey ahead and
Make
we'll find another boy.
and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours.
Girl, what are you yapping about?
Come, all that is beyond the breadth of our
Come
dominion.
ebb, come flow.
Be a moon unto
He's a
yourself.
Splatoon fan.
Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Get fucked. Get absolutely fucked. Okay. What pisses me off so much about Gale's story, I haven't done a Gale romance run yet, so I haven't seen the full extent of it, but even just from the Act 1 and some of the Act 2 stuff, Mystra had the power from the very beginning to remove the orb from him, or at least limit its effect on him. Like, now he no longer requires magical items to survive and blow up and avoid blowing up and destroying everything and harming others. But she never fucking gave it to him. And the reason he has this stupid fucking orb is that, yes, he may have been overly ambitious and he wanted to cross the boundaries of a god, but he also didn't do it like, oh, I want this power for me, I will show her that I am her equal. He wanted to restore her magic to her. This one tiny fragment that she didn't have and couldn't have back, he was going to bring it to her. And then she fucking turns around and just leaves him with this curse, basically. And all the time she could have helped him and she just chose not to. And she groomed him. So fuck Mistra. Yeah, I can't wait to do a Gale run because I need to get my hands on Mistra and fucking throw her into the sun.
An audience
Anyway.
with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have
I
hoped
think
to
my
introduce
tab
you
is
to
in
him in
the
less
Gale.
dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. It's not a demand he wanted to make of me.
He didn't seem much of a
Mistress
friend,
chosen, he had
showing
no
up and
choice but to
demanding
deliver
you
her
kill
message.
yourself.
However much it pained him to do so. For Mistra to have sent him, the severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, you offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I
You're seriously
have to do
considering
is
doing what Elminster
find
said.
the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived.
So that's
But
it. You're on
essentially-
a suicide mission now.
Yes. I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is
You're not
upon
blowing
us.
yourself up, Gale. I won't
We
let
may
you.
feel differently once we know what we're truly up against. Now she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively
Oh, don't you
to
feel
me.
special?
She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
When will y'all girlies realize your gods and goddesses are just fucking with you?
Mister, even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his works have been translated to Tirsu. That doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mistra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she
Exactly.
demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that
Exactly.
he keeps? Demanding Vlaakith may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mistra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness
Wonder
in a fiery
why
death.
he'd want it at all.
But I can't help but
Exactly.
wonder why he'd want it at all.
Exactly. Ew. Poor rabbit.
Beware of the shadows. Do not enter. Pass at your peril.
Okay, I'm feeling great about going this way. Let's go to the shadow cursed lands. Yippee! You are about to progress your adventure. Make sure you tie up any loose ends before advancing. Let's go. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, why are we here? What the fuck, bitch?
Tila Vlaakith, has our queen sent a knight to slay me with his own blade?
Such informality, child. Does Justill Kithrak not command your respect?
Your blade speaks for you, Kithrak. You've come for blood.
Child of Gith, I've not come to kill you. I've come to aid you. I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise. And I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
He's a traitor.
Vlaakith's demise. Skaketh. I should run you through for suggesting it.
What are you asking of us?
I'm asking for your help. And your trust.
And your
I've heard
pixie
word
dust.
from Creche. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate
Baldur's
of my
Gate. Baldur's
Lae'zel.
Gate. Baldur's Gate.
Together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave, Justill Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
Vlaakith's led you astray. I believe him, and so should you. Girl, the fucking Zaithisk. He speaks true of the Zaithisk. You need to trust him.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles. Yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words
Finally!
I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes. We have our first date in Baldur's Gate. Hello, Denise. It's Adam from Bumble here.
Lae'zel, though, we will be our people's light. Take this.
Sister in
It is
freedom.
a Quanith, a psionic detector.
Quanith.
The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust.
Yeah, but bitch, how
Keep
does she
the
not
astral
know you're
prism
here?
close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try.
Slay.
Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Vlaakith Kosivim Crashed. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me.
Snaps, yes!
I never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Chares's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us.